Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to an all-new, fun-filled episode of Corky After Dark. One of my, I don't want to say favorite things to film because I don't like scaring the pants off myself, but I do it for you guys because I know scaring myself is funny. People like seeing other people scared. And tonight we're going to be diving into Silent Hill Homecoming on the Xbox 360. So, right off the bat, we'll start with, I know very little about the Silent Hill universe. We're gonna play on normal. Completely blends into the background. I have my TV set pretty high, it would seem. So I don't know much about the Silent Hill franchise as a whole, but I know they're supposed to be horror games, so I guess we'll see what happens.
Where's my squad? Are they here? Did we make it? Hey, talk to me. Say something. Oh God.
Little
Oh God.
little creepy, but nothing extreme yet.
Hey, what are they doing? What's going on there? Hey, where are you taking me? No. Hey.
The graphics are terrible. This game only costs like about $10 at GameStop. But I was looking for a new horror game because Layers of Fear was kind of a disappointment, and like I said, I have a love-hate relationship with Corky After Dark already. So I want to at least film something. So tonight we're going to try this. If I can figure out how to get the headphones working on the PS3, I have Evil Within also.
Hey, wait. Where are you going? Don't leave me here.
Looks like we're like military something. Is this... Are we playing Feud? Whoa! Goo. Alright, here we go. We're playing Feud. As you can tell, I'm a little more jovial in this Corky After Dark episode. It's probably because this game doesn't look like it's going to be too scary, you know? I might... Alright. RB to access your item inventory. Select the flashlight. Press X to turn it on. Hey, now we can see. Okay. Move some of this shit around. Can't go this way. Alright. The little bit I do know about the Silent Hill franchise is that I know a lot of people say along the way it lost something. Like, it just got too... It was trying to compete too much with Resident Evil, I suppose, I guess, is what they say. In the sense that Resident Evil was starting to become more and more about the action.
Josh, is that you?
And less of... Okay, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. But it was like trying to compete with Resident Evil, which was becoming more and more about the action and less about... Okay, 624 is part of the code. More about the action and less about the actual horror, so... What's sad about that is that near the end there, before Hideo Kojima split off to do his own thing, which... Very curious. Okay. Objectives. Yeah, okay. It said escape the hospital. We're all very excited about Death Stranding and seeing what that has to offer. It looks like the lock is broken. I can't open it. Same thing. I got a health drink. While baby's crying is always terrifying. Okay, so we'll take this back to where we were. It's like... Is this supposed to be one of these things doing that? Anyway, I got off track. You know, Silent Hill eventually grew back to... Okay. Nice. Eventually grew back to Silent Hills, you know, which was on its way to being an incredible looking game. Yes. Alright, 624-872. But then, you know... Dude. That... He said Alex and I fucking forgot the code. 624-872. 624 8-7.
Josh, where are you going?
It's like we're playing a little hide and seek. It was on its way to being something incredible, and then, you know, they were like, nah, we don't want to do this. We just want to make pachinko machines.
Josh, stop!
And it's a shame, because it probably could have really turned the series around. And now, Resident Evil is like, oh, so this is what people want. They just want to be scared shitless. They don't really care about the action as much anymore, so... Oh, save point. They don't really care about the action as much anymore, so much as everyone wants to get scared. Which, it seems like they're gonna jump on that boat pretty darn well, so... I've watched quite a few people play through the Resident Evil... What is it? 7? 7 or 8, right? The 7 or 8 demo a few times. And it looks phenomenal, you know? It looks like it's going to be a really good time for everybody involved. Oh, do we have a weapon now? Snip snap. Is that what the X-ray of a Tolosol is? It's like Cage? Hello, nurse. You know, I know this is one of the iconic characters in Silent Hill, but I also know I have seen a lot of very beautiful women make this thing far from horrifying. Hey, we got a bleep bloop. Alchemia's finest. Well, now... Oh, okay. Well, now I know how to attack, so at least we got that going for us. What the... Squeeze through, sure. Alchemia's finest. Got a first aid kit. That's our inventory. Okay. Sounds like someone's lurking around somewhere. You know what this kind of reminds me of? It's not the same. This is third person, and Dementium was first person, but Dementium on Nintendo DS, it wasn't 3DS at the time, I don't think. That was such an underrated hit. But anyways, guys, that's actually going to wrap up the end of episode 1 of Silent Hill Homecoming. We got through the first episode, and you know, I have not really read any reviews on this. I haven't really looked too much into it, but I'm kind of excited. This might be fun. We might get a little scared. So grab your Red Bull, grab your Red Vines, grab your bottle caps, you know, sit back and let's enjoy the ride on another fun-filled series of Corky After Dark. So as always, guys, be good to yourself, be good to each other, and I will see you in the next video. Later nights, guys.